Red lights on. In goes SEEABLE. Racing at the 1400. Oh, missing the kick. War Him came out 2 or 3 lengths behind the field. And SEEABLE is the first to get going. RWWA jumping quickly, and so's 10 Steppers being bustled around the outside, looking to get up outside of SEEABLE. Stellar Fair is going to lob, running fourth on the rails. 1.5 lengths Gold Merits inside of Mountain Ash. Beat the Bro back there. And after making a mess of the start, War Him brought up the tail of the field as they'd work down the riverside of the track. And so as they head out by the 900 mark, and the leader is SEEABLE. 3/4 on 10 Snip. 1.5 lengths to Stellar Fair. She's over on the inside of RWWA. After almost 2 to Gold Merits, Mountain Ash, and further back on the rails to War Him, back there in the company of Beat the Bro. In pairs virtually at the 600 mark, where SEEABLE leads the way. It's SEEABLE in control for RWWA. Out by 3/4 on 10 Snip. At the moment, there's no run for Stellar Fair, who's bailed up on the inside of RWWA. Coming 3 deep, Mountain Ash behind them. Gold Merits, War Him well off them, second last in front of Beat the Bro. SEEABLE straightened up in front, kicks 1.5 lengths clear. The run comes though for Stellar Fair down on the inside. It's SEEABLE at the 200. Stellar Fair trying to haul in SEEABLE. It's SEEABLE under the 61.5 on the inside. Stellar Fair. Gold Merits comes down the outside, but they won't get to SEEABLE, and SEEABLE's going to cling on. SEEABLE soared out under the big weight. One from Gold Merits and Stellar Fair. 10 Snip, Mountain Ash behind those. War Him, after missing the kick badly, beat a couple home. They included Beat the Bro and also RWWA. SEEABLE does it again, and again proves what a wonderful weight carrier he is. SEEABLE for trainer Bill Luthwaite. RWWA aboard. Carried the 60 first up and won a Westby Platinum on return, and does it second up with 61.5. Of course, we saw this fellow carry the 63 to an impressive victory in Cal back in the middle of last year. And today, RWWA jumped SEEABLE to the lead. He was able to control it, 123.63, and outsprint them. Gold Merits grabbing second in front of Stellar Fair. She looked as though she had every conceivable. She tracked SEEABLE's every step in running, got the rails run, but SEEABLE was simply too good for all of its rivals, winning by 1/2 length. The long neck second and third, 35.26 the final 600, and that's now 6 wins from 15. What a record at 1400. 6 goes, 5 wins for Miss C. Chung and Yarradale, managed by Lynn Sayers, prepared by William Luthwaite and ridden by RWWA. Gold Merits, the Jim Taylor trained mare, ridden by Lactar Romilly, second by Demerit from AMSO 2, and third Stellar Fair, a 5-year-old daughter of Trade Fair from Catallo. Adam Durant prepares, ridden by Clint Johnston Porter. 2, 8, 6 and 1 are the numbers after the running of race number 3. SEEABLE, seeing is believing, and this horse certainly can carry weight and win. Race 4, the Own the Dream competition, now open handicap over 1200. Number 2 is out, Burn You to Survive. A pay 1-2, 7 running. They'll go at 14 after 2 o'clock. Let's go downstairs and link up with Britt once again here. And there are some horses that just know how to carry big weights no matter what class they're in, Britt.
That's right. Clearly a weight carrier, and that is what we've seen from SEEABLE. We'll get a word from William Luthwaite in just a moment. What a wonderful performance this has been yet again. Another weight carrying effort. Clearly this is a horse that can just carry weight.
He's a strong horse, all right. He carries weight well. He's done it in Cal, done it here. Good horse.
What did you think coming into today, knowing what he was able to do in this same grade when he was able to lead and win with 60 kilos last start? Did you come into today with the same level of confidence with 61.5?
Well, he's not known for as being a second up horse, so we gave him an extra week. So it was 3 weeks between runs, and when I saw him jump as well as he did, I thought, good move.
You just stay in this grade and you can keep using a senior because he can carry the weight?
I just repeated, that's what I just said before. I think we'll stay like this. It's good fun.
Do you have any temptation with the horse like this to use an apprentice, or you just know, well, we don't really have to?
Well, he's a stallion, and he has had traits before, but he's turned into a gentleman. as we all do. And so I'm very happy with his demeanour, his manner, and the way he performs. But no, Brad's a great jockey. I'm very happy to have him.
Why wouldn't you be when he's able to have the success on your horse like he is? Well done.
Thank you very much.
There is William Luthwaite after the win of SEEABLE, the stallion, who makes it the win number 4 from his last 5 starts. Some of those last preparation, but 2 from 2 this campaign, both with RWWA in the saddle, and he's catching up with Scott.
He certainly is, and this horse is just a real trier, Brad. You'd love to have a stable full of these horses because 61.5 kilos, it was a rinse and repeat of last start.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you say, with 61.5, it's all credit to him. I love today he stepped away and into gear a little bit quicker than what he was the other day, so we were able to more or less get control of the race sooner, and we had it lovely, you know, and sort of well before the turn I already started to pick up. I didn't want to sort of get into to me too quick, and then he sustained it like last time, 61.5, you know, he just, like you said, just tried hard the whole you know, when I asked, and he gave me his full effort, and well done to, you know, great training effort, and, you know, the horse, obviously, he's a trier, but he's been well placed as well, and that keeps his confidence up and keeps him running well.
Speaking of placement, they were saying they might test the waters and go to this grade again with 63, and he's already done it once in Kalgoorlie.
Well, it'd be nice so I don't have to sweat. But no, look, he's obviously there's a point where weight can make a difference, but when you're running, you know, against a lower grade, yeah, it might not be necessarily the worst thing. It's probably just as much seen in the field, but yeah, he's placing well now, so I wouldn't be questioning his thoughts for sure.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There is RWWA, and no doubt SEEABLE would have to be one of his favourites because of the high weights, not having to waste too much for the War Chant Stallion. He takes out race number 3.
I could say the same about me too. I wish that I could say the same. And boy, you know I've tried to pray. I've bruised my knees. I've tried to bring you back to me. I've tried my best to find some kind of peace. Don't you see? There's a big black hole where my heart used to be, and I've tried my best to fill it up with things I don't need. It don't work like that. No, it's not easy to fill this gap that you left in me. There's a big black hole where my heart used to be, and I wish that you would realize I'm all that you need. It don't work like that. No, it's not easy to fill this gap that you left in me. Without a trace,